हेलो स्टूडेंट्स। मैं आर्किटेक्ट ऋतु सिंह, खेतान पॉलिटेक्निक कॉलेज, डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ आर्किटेक्चर से आज हिस्ट्री ऑफ आर्किटेक्चर 2 सब्जेक्ट कोड AR301 में यूनिट 3 में फेमस आर्किटेक्ट्स में टुडे वील बी डिस्कसिंग द वर्क्स एंड द स्टाइल फिलॉसफी ऑफ फेमस मॉडर्न आर्किटेक्ट ली कॉर्बूजियर। ही जैसे मैंने आपको पहले बताया था, एमंग द 3 मास्टर आर्किटेक्ट्स फ्रैंक लॉयड राइट, लुडविग मीज वैंड्रो, द थर्ड वन इज़ ली कॉर्बूजियर। सो आज हम इनके इनकी स्टाइल और इनके वर्क्स को पढ़ने से पहले इनकी स्टाइल के बारे में हम आज बात करेंगे। इन द अपकमिंग लेक्चर्स आप इनके वर्क्स के बारे में मैं अपलोड करूँगी। तो here we start with आर्किटेक्ट ली कॉर्बूजियर। इनका पूरा नाम चार्ल्स एडोरेट जेनरेट। ही वॉज स्विस बॉर्न अमेरिकन आर्किटेक्ट एंड 1887 is his birth year and he died on August 27, 1965. Charles Edoret Jenrette, better known as Lee Corbusier, he was an architect, designer, painter, urban planner, writer, and one of the pioneers of what is now called modern architecture. जैसे मैंने आपको पहले भी आर्किटेक्ट्स के बारे में बताया है कि फ्रॉम क्रिएटिविटी पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू आप उनके कामों को देख के आपको पता लगेगा कि वो खाली आर्किटेक्ट ही नहीं थे, दे वर डिज़ाइनर्स ऑल्सो, दे वर पेंटर्स, दे वर अर्बन प्लानर्स, राइटर्स, जर्नल्स में उनके ब्लॉग्स निकालते थे ये लोग, है ना। अबाउट दे यूज़ टू राइट, दे यूज़ टू रिसर्च अ लॉट ऑन आर्किटेक्चर. He was born in Switzerland and became a French citizen in 1930. In his architecture, he chiefly built with steel and reinforced concrete and worked with elemental geometrical forms. So that is the most important thing कि आप क्या मटेरियल अपने बिल्डिंग डिज़ाइन करने में सबसे ज़्यादा इस्तेमाल में कर रहे हो। सिंस उस टाइम पर जो मॉडर्न चीज़ें, स्टील, रेनफोर्स्ड कंक्रीट, जो भी नए मटेरियल्स आ रहे थे उसको फुल्ली एक्सप्लॉइट करना, दैट वाज द मेन थीम। उसको यूज़ करके क्या कैपेबिलिटीज़ हैं उसको एक्सप्लोर करना, दैट वाज द मेन focal point or agenda of the architects at that time, of the modern architects. That is why they are known as modern architects. ठीक है. Then we'll come to a little bit of his personal life. While returning in 1929 from South America to Europe, Lee Corbusier met entertainer and actress Josephine Baker. Lee Corbusier made several sketches of Baker. Soon after his return to France, Lee Corbusier married UV Gallis, a dressmaker and fashion model. ली कॉर्बूजियर, तो हम ली कॉर्बूजियर के बारे में आगे और डिस्कस करेंगे. दैट वाज अ स्मॉल पर्सनल लाइफ. उनकी अर्ली लाइफ और एजुकेशन के बारे में हम बात करें तो ही वॉज अट्रैक्टेड टू द विजुअल आर्ट्स एंड स्टडीड एट द art school in Paris. His architecture teacher in the art school was the architect Reine Chapelaise, who had a large influence on Le Corbusier's earliest house designs. In 1906, he made his first trip outside of Switzerland, going to Italy in search of employment. In 1906, he made his first trip. At around 1907, he traveled to Paris, where he found work in the office of Auguste Perret, the French pioneer of reinforced concrete. So, आप कहाँ से ट्रेनिंग ले रहे हो, क्या काम कर रहे हो, दैट रिफ्लेक्ट्स ऑन योर अर्ली वर्क्स एंड जिस तरीके का आपका आर्किटेक्चर स्टाइल बिल्टअप होना स्टार्ट होता है, द फाउंडेशन दैट यू गेट. In 1908, he studied architecture in Vienna with Joseph Hoffmann. Between October 1910 and March 1911, he worked near Berlin for the renowned architect Peter Behrens, where he may have met Ludwig Mies van der Rohe and Walter Gropius and other his contemporary architects, modern architects. अब हम कॉर्बूजियर आर्किटेक्ट ली कॉर्बूजियर के आर्किटेक्चर में कंट्रीब्यूशन की बात करेंगे. तो देर आर सम पॉइंट्स विच विल गो थ्रू. He was the pioneer of modernism in architecture and laid foundation to what is known as Bahuaz movement or international style. See, that is an important word. What is the Bahuaz movement and what is the international style? I would like you to surf, और इफ़ यू हैव एनी पॉसिबिलिटीज़ ऑफ कहीं से आपको कुछ बुक्स अरेंज हो जाएं तो सेल्फ रीडिंग इज़ ऑल्सो अ प्लेजर और इट्स वेरी इंफॉर्मेटिव ऑल्सो. He is known for innovation in urban planning and his solution for low income housing. During his lifetime, he had projects in Russia, India, and Europe, and two are in the USA too. He formed the 5 points of architecture which were the guiding principles for many architects. So there is a question many times, what are the 5 points of architects? और खाली एक्सप्लेन 2 नंबर के क्वेश्चन में कई बार आपके शॉर्ट आंसर क्वेश्चंस में आ जाता है व्हाट इज़ 5 points ऑफ आर्किटेक्चर. सो सबसे पहले तो यू हैव टू नेम द आर्किटेक्ट who is related to these 5 points of architecture. So 5 points of architecture basically ली कॉर्बूजियर आर्किटेक्ट ली कॉर्बूजियर ने फॉर्मुलेट किए थे. जैसा कि हमने अभी पढ़ा कि दे वर ऑल्सो द गाइडिंग प्रिंसिपल्स फॉर मेनी आर्किटेक्ट्स. Now, as I said, he was an urban planner, he was a writer, he was a painter, he was into many creative fields. So these are some of the paintings in front of you जो आप लोग देख सकते हैं. They are modern and abstract paintings. अब हम थोड़ी सी बात करेंगे उनके फेमस कोटेशंस के बारे में. यू एम्प्लॉय स्टोन, वुड एंड कॉन्क्रीट एंड विद दीज मटीरियल्स यू बिल्ड हाउसेज एंड पैलेसेस. दैट इज कंस्ट्रक्शन. Ingenuity is at work, but suddenly you touch my heart, you do me good. I am happy and I say this is beautiful. Architecture is the masterly, correct and magnificent play of masses brought together in light. Space and light and order, those are the things that men need just as much as they need bread or a place to sleep. See, that is a very important correlation in between those basic things जो हम लोगों को which a human being requires, that he's trying to relate with space, light and order. The house is a machine for living in. Many a times the question can be asked, name the architect who quoted the house is a machine for living in. So you must know Le Corbusier. It is a question of building which is at the root of the social unrest of today, architecture or revolution. Now छोटा सा हम डिस्क्राइब कर लेते हैं how he died. Like he was drawn into the Mediterranean Sea. So देन विल कम टू हिज अर्बन फिलॉसफी. क्या है अर्बन प्लानिंग? मतलब शहरी निर्माण, शहरी विकास. तो हम अर्बन फिलॉसफी, सिंस ही वॉज एन अर्बन प्लानर ऑल्सो, नो मैटर हाउ ओपन एंड ग्रीन सिटीज शुड बी फ्रैंकली urban surroundings are to be definitely contrasting with rural surroundings. Densities are in themselves not a problem. Slum exists because of the failure to provide the proper surroundings for high density living. Le Corbusier was one of a prolific thinker. In terms of a thinker, Le Corbusier can be best described as a person coming to grips with the machine age. His revolutionary work was primarily concerned with the existence of man within the new age of the industrial economy. अब हम Le Corbusier is associated to many things. First, I said he was among the master architects, and then he was associated to 5 points of architecture. He was the one who coined this term, and he was basically the guiding principle behind the 5 points of architecture. He generated this. Then is the modular. So what is the modular? Le Corbusier explicitly used the golden ratio in his modular system for the scale of architectural proportions. The modular is an anthropometric scale of proportions devised by him. It is based on the height of an Englishman with his arm raised. आप ये नीचे फिगर आपके बॉटम में दिख रहे हैं कि एक इंग्लिशमैन, एंथ्रोपोमेट्रिक्स इज़ द ह्यूमन मेजरमेंट, and that is based on an Englishman. who is 6 feet tall, and when he raises his hand तो कितना height होती है, if he is स्टैंडिंग abutting समथिंग तब उनकी क्या हाइट होती है, व्हेन ही सिट्स तो क्या हाइट होती है, ये सारे जो मेजरमेंट्स हैं इसके ऊपर बेस्ड थी उनकी एंथ्रोपोमेट्रिक स्केल. एंड गोल्डन रेशो से इसको रिलेट किया था इन्होंने. सो वट एवर ही यूज टू डिज़ाइन, देयर वाज अ मैथमेटिक्स इन्वॉल्व इन टू ऑल दोज कैलकुलेशंस, ऑल दोज proportions. A 6 foot, about 183 centimeters man, somewhat resembling the familiar logo of the Michelin man, with his arm upraised to a height of 226 centimeter, that is 7 feet 5 inches, was inserted into a square. The ratio of the height of the man, 183 centimeter, that is 6 feet, to the height of his navel at the midpoint of 113 centimeter, 3 feet 8.5 inches, was taken precisely in a golden ratio. The total height from the feet to the raised arm was also divided in a golden ratio, 140 centimeter and 86 centimeter, at the level of the wrist of a downward hanging arm. The two ratios, 113/70 and 140/86, were further subdivided into smaller dimensions according to the Fibonacci series. The modular consists of two scales, the red scale and the blue scale. The dimensions of the blue scales are doubled of the red, and the divisions of each scale are based on the phi ratio, the ratio of growth in all living things, and the basis of the golden section. Thus, the modular is not only an instrument of architectural proportion but also a means of ensuring that the buildings designed using it are of human scales. The unit length in any scale is of importance. Le Corbusier's modular is based on the human figure and on traditional inch foot, which is itself based on the human figure. These modules were used very successfully in the design of furniture as well as building, and anthropometric measurements should be used in furniture design. Yet another demonstration of the efficacy of traditional wisdom, metric measurement may be a new idea, but because of an idea is new does not mean it is an improvement. It must be shown beyond reasonable doubt that is better than the old ways, and we are still waiting for the pushers to this of this system to state their case. The purpose of the modular was to maintain the human scale everywhere. So that is the most important thing कि what is the purpose of modular. अभी इससे ऊपर वाले पैराग्राफ में हमने पढ़ा कि किसी भी एग्जिस्टिंग चीज़ को अगर आप दोबारा से उसको रीइंस्टेट करना चाहते हो या उसको रिवाइज करना चाहते हो तो इट शुड बी अ न्यू आइडिया. जस्ट एक नया आइडिया है, उसको इम्प्रूव करने के लिए वो एक कोई डाउट उसमें नहीं रह जाए, तो वैसा कुछ अपने को और एक्सप्लोर करने की ज़रूरत है. द पर्पज़ ऑफ द मॉड्यूलर वॉज टू मेंटेन द ह्यूमन स्केल एवरीवेयर. तो इसका बेसिक जो मोटो था modular ka, that was to relate it with the human, because buildings are being made for humans only. They are made for humans only. The entire building United was based on the modular proportioning system. In United Habitation हम आगे नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में हम इनके प्रोजेक्ट्स के बारे में पढ़ेंगे. तो देयर ऑल्सो उनके ऑलमोस्ट ऑल द प्रोजेक्ट्स, एज आई सेड कि देयर वाज अ मैथमेटिकल कैलकुलेशन रिलेटेड टू ह्यूमन एंथ्रोपोमेट्रिक्स. The same proportion is to be seen in his modern flats. So that is the Lee modular जो मैं red और blue scale के बारे में बात कर रही थी. Now in the next slides we'll come to the concept. What was the concept behind the design, behind the philosophy, behind the architecture, and behind the 5 points of architecture of architect Le Corbusier. So these 5 points हम एक बार formulate कर लेते हैं. Pilotis, that is to first point है ये, that is to raise the building off the ground. building को ground से ऊंचा लेके जाना, to let nature move under the building footprint. Then is your free plan, the second point, that which allowing the internal partitions. This also allowed the division of rooms to be placed at minimums with minimal wall thickness. Free facade, this is the third point, which is partly based on free plan. This allowed the windows to be formed independently of the wall structure. It also allowed lightning to rooms to be controlled, increasing the lighting and removing the possibility of dark spaces. Then we'll come to the fourth point, long horizontal windows, also known as the window wall. This allowed for large amounts of light to be driven into the living areas of dwelling, creating sunny places in winter and removal of dark, cluttered spaces. The fifth point is roof gardens, replacing displaced nature, letting maximum light and air enter the recreation spaces of the residents. The person on the new roof garden is soaking in the sun, which is seen as the healthy and right thing to do. So these were the 5 points of architecture जो कि हम आगे उनके जो नेक्स्ट ई लेक्चर हम ली कॉर्बूजियर पे अपलोड करेंगे उसमें अपन डिस्कस करेंगे कि हाउ ही हैज़ इम्प्लीमेंटेड his 5 points of architecture in most of his building, and with the Villa Savoy covering all the 5 points बेसिकली. सो द बेसिक मटेरियल जो हमने पहले भी डिस्कस किया था, जो ही जनरली यूज्ड इन हिज डिज़ाइन, ऑल दोज मॉडर्न मटेरियल्स, कंक्रीट, glass and steel. And you can recall Ludwig Mies van der Rohe also was very fond of steel and glass. His architecture was known as skin and bone, just to recall you. So they were all contemporary architects, so इसीलिए they are known as modern architects also, the pioneer of modern architects. So among all of these, his main emphasis was on concrete. So that is the basic difference in between the works of Mies van der Rohe and Le Corbusier material wise. Mies van der Rohe was basically focusing on skin and bone, that is glass and steel, and the basic material, the basic concept which was more in use by more used by architect Le Corbusier was concrete. So as of now, टुडे आज के ई लेक्चर में वी हैव स्टार्टेड विद आर्किटेक्ट ली कॉर्बूजियर, दैट इज पार्ट 1, एंड मे बी इन पार्ट 2 और इन 3 parts we'll be covering the works of architect Lee Corbusier, since he has a lot of work done, and we are actually regarded to have some works which are done by architect Le Corbusier in India also. Most of his acknowledged works are in India, planning of Chandigarh and many other buildings in India. We'll just go through the buildings, the urban planning, the urban planner works, his all works, the philosophies, the modular theory, the 5 points of architecture, ये सारी चीज़ें हम आगे उनके वर्क्स में पढ़ेंगे. एज ऑफ नाउ, थैंक यू.